I've had questions about how the quarter of beef is broke down after it comes back from the butcher. In this video, I'll demonstrate how it is broke down so you know exactly what you're getting. This is a quarter. This steer, he was bigger. He weighed 1,600 pounds, and this quarter was about 125 pounds. And we'll call this the family meat bundle. There's 64 1-pound packages of hamburger, and that's 80-20, 80% ground beef, 20% fat. Okay, and you have your ribeye T-bones right there. There's 2 per pack, inch thick, and there are 4, so that's 8 T-bones. The ribeyes are the same, inch thick, 2 per package. There's 8 ribeyes. Sirloins, 2 per. There's 6. Beef fillets, this is just 1 package, and that's the beef fillets. Minute steaks, these are tenderized steaks, 2 per pack. There's 16 there. Then you have your roasts. We have 4 chuck roasts and 1 arm roast. We got beef shanks, which are, probably good for soup or something. We could have them ground too. These are your beef ribs, spare ribs sometimes. And this is a quarter of a brisket. And this is pretty heavy. I don't know, I'm guessing it's at least 5 pounds, maybe 7. And if you're wondering, that number 3 on there, that's just how the quarter is numbered, so I can keep track of the quarters and they don't get mixed up. They might be A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be our family size meat bundle. Now, we offer an 1/8 of a quarter of beef, or 1/8 of a beef, and that we'll call our economy meat package. So you can kind of see this. This would be half of the ground beef. There's 23 1-pound packages of hamburger. This is a 125-pound quarter. Typically, they're a little smaller. This was a big steer. My steers usually weigh 1,200 to 1,300 pounds, and the quarters would be 100 to 110. So this is a bigger animal. There's a little bit more meat here. So you would get, there's 23, which would be half. You'd get your T-bones, 4 T-bones. You'd get 4 ribeye, and those are good steaks there. You get 3 to 4 sirloins. You get 8-minute steaks. Stuff wants to move on me. So you can kind of get a visual of what you'd be getting. So that's 4 each of the sirloin, or the ribeyes, T-bones, 3 to 4 sirloins, 8-minute steaks. Roasts, we got 5 here, so you'd probably get, in a normal quarter, we'd say 2 to 3. So an arm roast, or chuck roast, an arm roast here, and it may be 3. And then the brisket or short ribs, they probably won't cut the brisket smaller, or short ribs, so I'd probably give you an option of one or the other. So we can just throw the brisket. A lot of people like to smoke briskets. So this would be the economy meat package right there. So 125 pounds. Half of that would be 80 some pounds. Roughly. Well, no, that's bad math. It'd be closer to 60. And that's an 1/8 of a beef.